We're on our way. I'm very excited. Look, it's Jaden and Leo. To say that I haven't been to my fair share of Comic-Cons in my time would be the understatement of the century. I've quite literally been going to Comic-Con since before I started puberty.
A little strapped.
So now that I live in Japan and it's been about 6 months since my last convention, I needed to do something about that immediately. So when I saw a poster on the train for Osaka Comic-Con, I knew that it was gonna be great, right? I mean, Japan, Comic-Con, bigger, better, right? Right? On Friday, May the 4th, International Star Wars Day, which honestly should have been a red flag to begin with, me and my friends all went to Osaka Comic-Con. Does that remind you of home? We picked up our badges. I did in fact buy a 3-day badge, which was a mistake. Greeted by what I can only describe as an anime rave. They converted what seemed to me like a wrestling rink. Is it called a rink? They converted a wrestling rink into like a DJ booth, and Ray from Evangelion for some reason was handing out flyers to everybody trying to promote the DJ that was in this wrestling rink turned DJ booth. Unfortunately, however, this was probably the only anime character I saw for the entire weekend. People opted to dress as Marvel and DC superheroes to match the guests that were present at the convention. In another video, I'm gonna go over my experience at Dotonbori Anime Festival, which was like 10 times better and just filled with only anime characters. I did not see a non-anime character there. It was so much better than this, so please check out that video and go. Just a side note, Japan has very loose rules when it comes to copyright at events like this, so many of these videos I'm gonna have to censor with some non-copyright anime music from YouTube to MP3 converter. It became immediately apparent to us that this convention was not the usual Comic-Con that we'd all experienced. Osaka Comic-Con was definitely geared more towards the celebrities that were present, and in all fairness, they did have some incredible celebrities. Tom Hiddleston was there, Mads Mikkelsen, Sophia Di Marino. She was there, and I think she's great. Jason Momoa was there. Oh my god. It's Tom Hiddleston.
It's Tom Hiddleston.
It's Tom Hiddleston. It wasn't all bad though, as the highlight of my time there was seeing this group of Harry Potter cosplayers who were just repeating this one scene from Goblet of Fire on repeat the entire time. I mean, it must have been at least 2 hours they were just repeating this scene. I never thought I'd be able to see the day when Newt Scamander and Raven from Teen Titans danced to the slow music from Goblet of Fire Yule Ball scene, and then transition into like some magical nightclub where they were just like dancing to magical rave music. Dance. Gangnam Style. Are they just sitting here like reenacting like every scene?
Imagine they're going from like the first movie to the last. They're like doing it every scene.
Oh.
There's 2 different Harrys. Yeah.
I want to see them fight like Battle Royale style.
Oh my god. Should we join it?
This is so great.
It is.
Oh my god!
It's rockin', bro! It's funny because they can't turn up the volume.
Honestly, that was just worth the price of like a 1-day admission ticket for me. That being said, some people did come out with some of the most intricate and detailed costumes I have ever seen. I believe the creator of the Metal Gear series was going to be present at one of the days of the convention, so there were so many Metal Gear cosplayers dressed up as their favorite like creatures and robots and etc. Happy little boy. One guy did dress up as one of the employees at the closed Spider-Man ride at Universal Studios Japan. He had this little remote control car that he converted into one of the ride vehicles, and he was riding it around the convention, and it was just a little bit of fun. Hello. I love it when people obsess over like very specific niche things and like make that their entire personalities. That was a bit of fun. If I'm gonna be honest with you, the convention just was not that good. So bad, in fact, I ended up selling my 3-day pass to a friend, quite literally because I did everything that I needed to in only half a day. The convention was very small. The artist alley was only like 2 lanes long and only had like official artists who'd work on like big series like DC, Marvel, Rick and Morty, which is great, but I love to see local artists doing their thing. That's what really makes conventions for me. Also, their vendor hall was basically only official merchandise as well, like Marvel, DC, Harry Potter had their own booths. There was no smaller businesses that were just selling their merchandise. I don't know. What do you think?
I think you could do it.
Okay, maybe.
Dude, that's 400 fucking...
There's more women at this Comic-Con than I've ever seen at any Comic-Con ever. Anyway, I got fairy floss. It's not very good.
Is that what you call it?
What do you... Oh,
Fairy floss.
Fairy floss. Fairy floss? Yeah.
That's homophobic.
The crowd at this convention was also very strange for me because it was mainly younger women and it didn't smell like absolute ass crack in that convention hall, which is crazy. I think that's mainly because they just like to come out and see the celebrities. They don't really care about all the other stuff. Definitely just a cultural difference that I don't understand as somebody who's only gone to Western Comic-Cons. The day did get better when we stumbled into a jellyfish music festival later in the day. It was just as chaotic as that sounds. I guess this is the part of the video where I should insert an outro or say something meaningful, but I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna play the video of Professor McGonagall doing the Yule Ball dance scene because everybody deserves to see that at least twice in their lifetime. Thanks for watching.